Welcome back to the newsroom. Now, despite the attendant economic hardship, the federal government has said that fuel subsidy removal has started yielding dividends, disclosing that over $30 billion foreign direct investments (FDI) have been attracted so far. Minister of Information and National Orientation Mohammed Idris said this over the weekend in an interview with newsmen in Lagos, while challenging the media to always balance their reportage with the positive things that the government had done in order not to scare potential investors. He noted the various interventions by the federal government to cushion the effects of subsidy removal. And troops of the Nigerian army have reportedly killed one suspected member of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB) during a raid on their hideout in Imo State. In a statement on Sunday, Onyema Nwachukwu, army spokesman, said the troops raided the hideout located at Ihe-Tielkwa community in Osu local government area on Saturday and recovered 3 improvised explosive devices during the raid. And Mohammed Hassan, flag bearer commanding Western Naval Command, says the Nigerian Navy arrested 13 suspected crude oil thieves on board motor tanker Sweet Mary, a vessel bound for Benin Republic. Hassan said the motor tanker was loaded with almost 2 million liters of products suspected to be crude oil and had no naval approval. The FOC, who is also the Commander Joint Task Force of Operation Awase in the southeast, said investigations to ensure that kingpins of crude oil thefts are brought to book will be sustained. And the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (LDLEA) said these operatives have arrested Ejike Chukwubuike Solomon, a 40-year-old businessman who was intercepted with 1.45 kilograms of cocaine concealed in his luggage at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja. In a statement on Sunday, Femi Babafemi, NDLEA spokesperson, said Solomon was boarding an Ethiopian Airlines flight number 950 to Vietnam via Addis Ababa on March 2nd, when NDLEA officers subjected him to a thorough search. He said in the process, the illicit substance was discovered concealed factory-fitted in his bag. And the Senate has said it will quiz some officials of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) on how the 30 trillion naira Ways and Means loan was obtained and spent by the federal government during the Muhammadu Buhari-led administration. The chairman of the Senate Ad Hoc Committee, Senator Issa Jibrin, who made the disclosure in an exclusive interview with newsmen, also revealed that the panel would commence the probe this week. The Senate had on Tuesday appointed Jibrin as the chairman of the panel to probe the 30 trillion naira Ways and Means loan released by the then CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele to the Buhari administration. And on the foreign scene, a series of Russian advances have challenged Ukraine's new line of defense set up after their withdrawal from the key town of Advika and are raising fears about Kyiv's tactics and momentum on the front lines. Ukraine announced a withdrawal from Advika on February 17 to a series of positions to the town's west, yet 3 tiny villages have since fallen to Russian forces, with Kyiv insisting they never intended to defend them. But the defensive line it declared would fall back to has since come under heavy Russian assault, with pro-Russian sources claiming Moscow has partially occupied all 3 settlements. However, Ukraine has denied these claims. And finally on sports, Iowa Hawkeye superstar guard Caitlin Clark became the NCAA's Division A all-time leading scorer in basketball, both male and female category, in a win over the Ohio State Buckeyes on Sunday, passing Hall of Famer Pistol Pet Maravich. Clark entered the game needing 18 points to pass Maravich for the all-time mark of 3,667 points. She set the record with a pair of free throws in the final second of the first half. In a short halftime interview, she said the record wasn't on her mind at the time. And that is on the newsroom. Join us again at the top of the hour. Bye for now.